So, this is something different from our last videos, but I've been working on this world called, I'm thinking Storyland, and I was really bored with the other world. I think it was beautiful, but like not really what I was going for. So, I was looking at like train sets and model train sets and dioramas. I think that's how you say it. I loved all of that. So I was studying them, and it seems like there's a trend where like the landscape is like gradually sloping. So I made the tallest point over here in this like river, cliff, waterfall type of thing, which I kind of like. I mean, we could sort of add some trees up here. Actually, we can do it right now. The only thing is, before we do that, I gotta fix one of these intersections over here, and I want to add more like train railroad tracks to every single square or every single tile. But I want the world to be picturesque, and I eventually want this to be a dam. But I want lots of layers and lots of train tracks. I feel like my other worlds didn't really have enough. I'll give a tour when I'm done with the with this little mountaintop thing. I started doing some like little trees over here. But yeah, I'm thinking of like maybe calling it Storyland. I just, if you guys have any suggestions for names for this world, let me know. But it's not done, that's why it looks kind of random. I had to like draw it on a map first, just to figure out like what I wanted to do with it. I'm thinking like this could be the like a university or something. Oh, hello, public sphere. This is my new world I'm building. It has lots of like dramatic vistas, which what I'm going for. Because I saw those like train sets, and they have like lots of dramatic cliffs and waterfalls and mountains, and so I'm sort of designing it where like I could eventually put some tunnels or some, I don't know. I saw this was a trend, like having a railroad eventually become a bridge. So this took a while to do, but I really like it. And I guess this is sort of like a valley, like a little forest valley. So we have two valleys. This is like a gentle sloping valley, and then we have this more like drier agricultural valley. Trying to do some contrast. Eventually this will be a tunnel, but until then we could sort of go around this mountain and link into like this outside railroad and like this other train bridge. Let's see. Oh, okay, so I'll show you this. So this is like our main highway, because I want this section to be like a seaport. So I put like the biggest highways in the south, and there's like a train track. There's many trains. There's like 3 different sets, and I wasn't really done over here. I'm still trying to figure out like how to blend all of this together. Also, there's like this river highway section coming in. So we have 4 highways. We have one here, one coming into these valleys, and other valleys. So the 2 highways in the north are like regional smaller highways, and then these 2 are like the major bigger highways. I'm trying to do like a desert plateau, like a healing wellness center area over here. But right now it's just like a lump of sand. I don't know what I'm doing over here. This area is like it's like a sand. I was trying to do like a salt desert, like a salt lands. So I just did like lots of little lakes, and the resource is ore. So I put like some little rocks, or big rocks actually, and I think we could do some more of these in this desert area. Try to make the world interesting. I put a little bit of these little cones are like these little animals. You can't really see anything though. Oh, here's one animal. I think it's like coyote, or I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, let's put some rocks in some place. I was thinking here. Can't even fit. So when I was building this originally, the railroad kind of like curved, kind of like in an S shape. It kind of went like this, but I realized that they don't actually use this. Like they just, I could still put it there, but they won't use it. And I don't want to overcomplicate it, so there's that. I guess I could put some trees here. I want this to be like pasture land. There's a lot we have to do, but you know, it's more fun for me to build worlds than it is to build a city, because the cities get kind of boring after a while. It's just like street after street, and this is a nice break from that. I'm not sure if this is like the best tree for this little area. But it's fine, we could test out the trees later. I really like this tree over here. I just think it's cute. I think it's an alder tree. And I want the trees to follow the geography, so obviously in the sandy area we're gonna need a different type of tree. But for now, I think it's fine. I think I'll just continue the tree all over here. What we can do is this intersection. So I started bending and contorting. There's like two different highways that join right here. But I'm noticing that the up and down, north and south, need a way to connect. So right now, east and west connects, but north and south doesn't. So I think we can use a 2-lane highway to do that. Like you can go from south to west, but you can't go from north to south. South to up or down. Maybe we could use this one. Or maybe we could use this one since it's already like poking out. I'll use a smaller one. I'm really hoping this would work. This is what I've been doing all week. I've just been building this world and I'm obsessed with it. I just love it. I don't know. I just like love building these worlds. So I'm trying to connect this to this. If possible. Like, how does it not? Alright. I'll just try another way. Okay, so let's try again. So you're coming up here and you want to turn this way. I guess we can just use this one since it's already kind of poking out. We can just do like that. Easy, so simple. I made it so complicated. Let's do a 2-lane highway. Okay, so that works. And then I guess we could just do the same thing going like that. It's making it way too complicated. I kind of like that, but I kind of want it to turn a little sooner. Alright. I guess I'll give a tour of the world. So, the south are the flatlands, right? Flat agriculture down here, flat desert land over here. The only thing that's not flat is this like little middle section. It's supposed to be like a rolling hills. It's going for. There's really nothing here besides like a industrial highway. I put the industrial highway to link the major ports together. Like this will be a seaport, this will be a train port, and then I really want to do like an airport right here. That's why I chose to keep like the flattest areas have the most outside connections. And then I'm thinking like this could be like a vineyard or like an orchard, something peaceful. This could be like our scenic lake area, eventually gonna be a dam. I'm thinking this square could be like Colorado, like Denver. I've never been, but I feel like it'd be really cool to build like a really high hill, high mountain town. Over here, I want this to be like a, maybe like even a religious cliff, maybe some churches up here. It reminds me of Ireland. But yeah, the whole point of like the train sets and stuff was that the land was like perfectly sculpted and it was like carefully crafted, and I think that's just so beautiful. Yeah, so that's what I'm going for. I don't want it to look realistic. I want it to look like a set. That's what I'm going for. If you have any ideas for names, for how I should name the world or anything, let me know. I also love this view from right here. Not too bad. What's to come? So I really want to do like a river, since this is going to be like the main tile. I would love to do a river that I could do like canals in or through. And then maybe I can like end right here. I just kind of want, maybe I can do that right now. Or I could start. I really want the world to like slowly, gradually shift. Nothing too sudden. Yeah, I will come back and do some more little world building, world stuff. Yeah, this is Storyland so far.